The sun will never set, no way the night begins to fall. I'm ready to risk it all. When the sun comes back again, it's my moment, like not a candle. Hey, astray, 'cause there's no forever, you see. This absolute light will soon be a flicker of a candle. Don't think I will give up easy. When the time comes, I'm gonna seize my moment. By the time I count to 10, you're done for, it's time to give up. Try me, it's the ultimate sacrifice. I'm burning up, so light another candle. Hey, the night begins to fall. I'm ready to risk it all. When the sun comes back again, it's my moment, like not a candle. Hey, each morning you wake, I'm already lit up in flame. The shadow, it waits for me to lose sight of my dreams. My, if you dare to get close to me, stand back, watch me, and then you'll see you'll fan by flame. By the time I count to 10, you're done for, it's time to give up. Try me, it's the ultimate sacrifice. I'm burning up, so light another candle. Hey, the night begins to fall. I'm ready to risk it all. When the sun comes back again, it's my moment, like another candle. How much more can I take? Every night's make or break. You and me against the clock. Tick tock, time to walk the walk. I'll illuminate again. Can't be a flame, another candle. Hey, watch it, let get out my way. Light another candle. Hey, watch it, let get out my way. The sun will never set, no way. I'm running up, hey. The sun will never set, no way the night begins to fall. I'm ready to risk it all. When the sun comes back again, it's my moment, like not a candle. Hey, astray, 'cause there's no forever, you see. This absolute light will soon be a flicker of a candle. Don't think I will give up easy. When the time comes, I'm gonna seize my moment. By the time I count to 10, you're done for, it's time to give up. Try me, it's the ultimate sacrifice. I'm burning up.
Alright guys, welcome. Sorry for a little bit late, I had to collect something. Well anyways, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Got back from work. I'm fully settled in. So I thought it was time to catch up on a little stream for just a good couple hours. Well, right now, today, the Pokemon DLC, the last part of the DLC has been released for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So before I do anything else, I thought it was a good time to actually do some, go to Pokemon Home and redistribute my Pokemon. Because, see, I should have done this before the stream, no, but it's whatever. It's a chill stream, so I pretty much can do whatever at this point. Maintenance? No, 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 no. Really? Tomorrow? Scheduled to end. Huh? Scheduled to end tomorrow. Fuck. So, no, you can't do that to me, man. No, don't do that to me. No, are you okay? Okay, fine. I guess I have to wait. I have to wait. Okay, fine, fine. I have to wait. That means I have to go through the Pokemon story. So I can't get my. Oh no, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll get the Pokemon one different way. I just wanted to bring one of my 5 IV Pokemon over here, but I guess I have to wait until Friday. But it's fine. It is fine. It is okay. It is alright. It's fine. Alright, let me see. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Rush? I mean, you have my number, my friend. Alright, Dr. Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Rush, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know about the Unova's Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. But the fact that Unova has an academy kind of grinds my gears because we could have had something like this back in that time in Unova. If I recall correctly, Unova is wait what? Just to make sure I don't get messed up. Let's see. Gen 1 is Kanto. Gen 2 is Johto. Gen 3 is Hoenn. Gen 4 is Sinnoh. So Gen 5 is Unova. So we're basically on Black and White, which is the best Pokemon game. One of the best Pokemon games. I don't care less about what people feel about Pokemon Black and White. I feel like it was the only time when Game Freak actually made an effort in the Pokemon series, and the people let Game Freak down. So after Black and White, we're back to just half-ass shit. But it's whatever. Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reach even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. He told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess that I was a bit surprised that Blueberry director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come to my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, so should I just take the long way? Yeah, I'm not gonna take the long way. Just gonna fly. As tempting as it is. Yo, what's up, Baxter? Baxter, what's going on? How's it going? Playing Pokemon. The DLC came out. Well, part 2 of DLC came out, so let's basically try it out. I'm pretty sure by now there should be like raid dens for certain Pokemon, for exclusive Pokemon. You know what? Let me check actually. Let me check. Ignore the Calyrex that you see there, okay? I happened to acquire them recently. Wait, what? Get a Master Ball and catch a legendary Pokemon. Excuse me, you're just gonna give us a free Master. What did Buck say? Celebrate appearances and trainers will be given a chance to play Master Ball. Even if you're part to it, you'll be able to. Well, okay. Alright, okay. Well, since they're gonna give me a nice free Pokeball, I can't refuse such an offer, you know? Get me internet. Can't refuse such an offer. But it's very nice of them. Yeah, very nice of them. Anyways, let's check out the Terry battle so far. Because I think the DLC was available around after 8. So, I know a couple hours late to the pub. Yeah, see, that's Magnetar, Magmatar, whatever they call it. So, yeah, he's available now. But, anyways. Oh, supposed to go this way. My bad. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Oh, I see. He's actually here. Hold on, guys. Who do we have here? I know, I've seen your face on before. Where were you again? Who were you again? The name's Rush. Oh, that's Rush. Rush. Yes, yes, I know you. Now then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait, just a moment, Director Cyrano? I pronounced that right? Or Cyrano? Anyways. Oh, hello there, Betty. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else I would be? And do address me properly while students are present to you. More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought you agreed to meet me in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. You know, for a director of the academy, he's kind of a bit too carefree. Anyway, what's it matter? This is a student, right? Well, yes, he is, but I do apologize, Rush. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yes, that's me, Director Sarah. I not mentioned that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Rush specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Belly. It's very simple. You see the reasonings. He puts on his hat. What? Why did I put in that request? Oh my god. Now I put my hat to remember. Anyways. Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Rush met some of my students there, did he? Yes, one of them was named Karma. I believe she's the one to recommend you. Oh, okay, well, how nice of her. She's being less of a bitch now, huh? Okay, anyways. I've gotten to meet you, so yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Dr. Sir. Director Sir. Oh, no, I say Doctor. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Sarno, is that he has a keen eye for talent. Would be thrilled if you went to Google Academy and got to many students there. But only if you're willing to do, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your traditional. I thought we already established that already, but yeah, whatever. I wish I could accompany Master Rush, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'll never let anything happen to one of your students. Really? This is a game about Pokemon. Something's definitely gonna happen. Anyways, I hope this experience leads to you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. Leave me alone with this guy. Just give me a hold whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. I mean, I'm pretty much ready. I have all my Pokemon available. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yeah, let's go. Great, then let's get going. Look, dude, there was no need to. Anyways, there was no need to move your hat around like that. We could just simply go. No need to be extra. So we gone by playing because a speeding Dragonite. Anyways, the hidden treasure of Erasco. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. So basically, we're going to Unova region. That's why we have to be there by plane. That's the academy. You saw this as a research lab? Ta-da, we're here. Oh, there's a tour chick. First Gen 3 sighting. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Yeah, it's pretty grand, alright. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you would like to ask of... Well, dude, with the way you talk to me, I do like you need a retirement. Okay, I was gonna ask you a couple questions. Why is school underwater? That's what you're curious about? Yes. Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth, so you probably will remember. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, what's that then? Oh, that's Lacey, huh? That's a pretty simple design, simple but quick. We do. Rush is here as part of the exchange program, making you feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paladin region? I supposedly introduced myself today. I'm Lacey, one of the second year students. You must be really something. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Dr. Serrano to remember the name of the new student. Really? If that's the case, you need to retire him. He's too old, he's obviously he's too old for this. Oh, there's a magma sighting too. And a blossom, okay. Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lucy? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, basically remembering anything is not basically a strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like it's not that I don't want to show you or anything. Dr. Serna just had this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That aside, I'll take on the task. No, let's head straight to the bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Okay, well. Let's see, we have here. Yeah, we see Blossom, there's Mango over there. Wanna head back? Wanna head back and get it? Okay. Wish I had more battle points. There's a magma right here. Twitch exciting. And execute. This is the entrance to the Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Could have said it better myself. Thanks, Serrano. I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of a school that you'll likely find very surprising. While Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. I mean, that's not uncommon. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Oh, I suppose that's nothing special. That's not anything special to someone from Paladin, is it? The terrestrial one was first discovered in the Paladin region. But we have taken things a step further than you and your turret was. Oh, really now? Oh, really now? You're taking a step further? Really? Enlighten me. We developed some neat tech ourselves. Something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes, I wonder how you do it. Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how that works after we go to the door. If we can put a little pin on that part. I was thinking ahead, that's always. Oh, come on now! Or you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. But right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Russia is capable of. Now, Lacey is a member of the Elite Four and the League Club we have going on here. Why do we have. Anyways, we're not done. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Genova's famed gym leaders. But you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Anyways. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Dr. Serrano once he gets here. There is no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself for a chance to battle you. Here at Booby Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Oh, double battles? Shit. I didn't set up my Pokemon profile for this. I guess it'll be fine. My Pokemon are very strong for this anyways. Should be good. Really? Plus a minute? Okay, alright, no problem. Okay. This setup is a little bit too edgy. Like, why do we have a knight and one of the and a horseman? This seems like I'm going medieval. Oh yeah, level 17. This is interesting. You know what, fuck it. We're just on young right now. Yeah, the animations for the new moves are just so. I understand they have to kind of minimize it due to the open world aspect, but it's kind of stupid. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you need money. Well, you beat me soundly. That you are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you test as one of your Pokemon though. Love to see how someone from Potato does it. Students here at the Academy were only recently issued Terror Gloves, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You're really battered out blueberry style. Speaking of stuff, I forgot a uniform for you. You'll feel like you'll fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. Okay, then just put it on. Okay. Not too bad, but I may need to change my hair a bit. And that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. You can get indigo style claw. Hopefully they feel it too. Why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on. I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy. Our famous, world famous terrarium. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go. So this is a terrarium. Basically, a dome, basically a large dome full of biomes. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. A very own terrarium. It may be underwater, but projectiles built onto the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? You've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. I mean, I wouldn't think it would be cheap. I think you blow your entire budget. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here, we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. And off your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. On your left, you see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, all the way out in distance, we have the Arctic snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the atmosphere. That's why you will find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We put a lot of effort into it. So, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Really don't have to pick. I would say all of them actually, to be honest. I guess I'll pick Subtropical. It's a very familiar environment, isn't it? The open stretch of land makes it very easy to observe how Pokemon live it. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing. Oh my god, they have self-serve check. They have self-checkout shit. Anyways, start on the terrarium. Now that Dr. Serena can explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon able to exercise. Huh? What I don't know. But don't you know already, Mason? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Really? That right, that there is the terrarium core, which presides all over that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from there. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dough. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what? Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, you don't know. You don't know. No, what is that? Don't forget. You know what? You go who? Go who? Yeah. Briar put it all together, so I'm not sorting myself. That's what I thought you would say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see our class session 2. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Rush? You can get your first taste of our school classes. Ah, sure, why not? I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your road telephone for you. Okay. I just want to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'll be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal by on your own. Well, doesn't seem like I need it here. Wait, sir, you don't. But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you. Don't forget to give it a visit. Oh yes, one more thing. Could you open your Pokédex at home, please? Okay, the blueberry Pokédex, that's fine. Okay. There's many Pokemon here. Enter them as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sauce Buck Wild. Puns. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy. So remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, we can at least continue to be around when you need me, so there's no call for an answer. It's probably time we both get to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal bike. Okay, alright, yeah, okay then. Alright. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, we're in the Savannah area. Let's see what Pokemon we can acquire here. There is the Venonat, but yeah, I already caught this one. So yeah, okay, I'm not interested. Yeah, we haven't caught you. Come here. Alright, don't be a bitch and get in the quick ball, please. You know, I don't like the fact that there's Pokemon like sight here, like Pokemon that we already caught. But if we're gonna have new Pokemon here, we shouldn't have other Pokemon to just waste space here. And we caught. Oh, Rhyhorn, yes! Forgot the Rhydon meta. Oh, Rhydon looks pretty good here. Yeah, just get in the Pokeball, and no one gets hurt. Let's not cause any problems, okay? Really caught chances. Is that a Venomoth sleeping? Okay. I guess we need to go. Guess we need to go a little bit further into the biome. Yeah, that's Dojo. Whoopsie! My bad. I didn't mean to. God damn. My bad. There's a Doju and a Doju. There's Doju and Doju here. Well. Yeah, I don't have to waste time looking for a Doju then. Let's get two of them at the same time. Oh, and they are number one in the Pokédex. Interesting. Oh shit, he just turned around. God damn it, I was trying to hit it from the back. Pause. You know, to be fair, the Pokemon look good in these type of look good in these graphics. I mean, in terms of design, yes. Because you can see the feathers and the fur onto the Pokemon onto these Pokemon. Ah boy, it's already starting using sword dance. Ah boy. Ah boy, it's gonna start some foolishness. Okay. Alright. Look man. Don't be starting some shit here, okay? Just gain the Pokeball. God damn, okay. Dude, just get in the Pokeball. That is dangerous. Get in the ball. Just get in the ball. Oh my fucking god. The people are you're being flipping difficult now. Just get in the ball, please. I bought a lot of balls, but I can't be bothered. You see the silliness here? See the silliness here I have to deal with? When an Ultra Ball ain't gonna do shit. Because Ultra Ball seems to have a worse catch rate than a Great Ball, which I find silly. Oh my god. You're literally number 2 in the Blueberry Pokédex. Can you stop being difficult? A lot of time has passed, so let's go with the Tangle Ball now. Are you freaking serious right now? The only reason why I can do that much damage is because he's been using slow dance for like 5 times now. Jeez Louise. No need to be this difficult. End up costing me a Pokemon. There we go. Number 2. Jesus Christ. Is there a purpose for this? Is there a purpose for this? Like, really? Like, is it? I think it. Is there a purpose for this? Like, anything at all? No? Okay. I'll just... see if I can find some new Pokemon in Savannah. No, nothing new. Okay, some of this along the way. No, there's some Pokemon trainers. Yeah, it's Pokemon trainers to fight. But I'm not interested in fighting it now. That is interesting. Anyways, I'll look into that later. I want to see if there's some Pokemon I can catch in the world that just try catch Pokemon. Yeah, there's some nice loot here. Yeah. There's a dude. Yes, okay. Already got you. Yeah, we are talking about so much mud. Okay, it's just you guys over here. I'm checking out. Yeah, it seems like EA can only find. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. There's a sauce bug outbreak over here. These outbreaks means I haven't actually caught these Pokemon. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, there's a nest over here. That's neat. I'd appreciate there was a different type of Pokemon, not the ones that we got. Oh, there's a Taurus here. Right up on your back. Nah, sorry, you're not reducing my attack here. Ah, yeah, good right one. I'm staying the. Please don't be difficult. Not barely a scratch. You know what the funny thing about all this is that, acquiring all the badges actually supposedly supposed to increase your catch rate when it comes to catching certain certain levels of Pokemon. But this goes to show that the catch rate, despite the catch rate increase when you caught all the badges, are kind of dog shit. Okay, who is this? Oh, that's a Terra/Turles. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna ignore you. Already caught you. Wait, hold on. Who is you? I know who that is. by Brava. Flygon is here. Flygon has returned. Now I don't know if critical catch. Okay, I don't know if Flygon is gonna have any type of relevance in the current meta. But of course, especially with terrestrializing. But of course, a Pokemon is great to have. Great addition in terms of design and also stats. And there's the first pool. Drop it. You're making it easy for me. Making it much easier for me. Yeah, I was wondering why it was so far away. This or that daily. Never mind. Okay, if there's nothing else. Some loot, XP candy. That's a bad feeling. Wait, what? A Flygon never the bruh. Fuck. No, don't fly away. Come back here. God damn it. I don't want your silly ass. I want the Flygon that's over there. Oh shit, the Flygon disappeared. Shit. No, it didn't. Oh my god, these things are high in the grass. Coaching. Use this. Okay, this is what double. This is a double team move. Oh, it's flying. So okay, we're gonna fly up. Hey. What is this? Jesus. Wait, didn't I have a wow? I didn't. I don't have the ball. I don't have the first ball. But that's unfortunate. Flygon looks pretty good in this game. Not gonna lie. Wish I could save. I wish I could save for the rest of the world. Though. It's like It's like it's like the move is not even taking a single point of coordinates. Wow, not even Dragon Rush can stop you? That's crazy. Alright, a lot of time has passed, so I guess I'll just leave the timer off. He came out of the time of no, 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 no. You can't just be good. No, 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 no. I'm just lower down your defense a little bit. You're being too much. Wait, how did that terrestrialized Tauros dead right behind me? The hell? Alright, so we got all three stages of fire. Yeah, no, no. Don't even think about it. Leave me alone. There's another flag on me. I'm just getting these things out here. I should get to the glass, to be honest with you. It's not wasting time. Very short. Okay, this is a deep. Yeah, it's deep one. That means some water Pokemon should be. Oh, that was right. Dew Packer. got you. Let's get rid of got you. Now, oh, you found out. Oh, great. People? That's interesting. Okay, whatever. Set you to that. Make things easy for me. I still don't see the whole point of this thing. Oh, Ice Punch just made a return? Okay, Jerry's out here. Hold on here. Everyone's favorite Earth Gator is here. Critical catch. Oh wait, he was already in the Poké. I was never about to catch him. That's crazy. Anyways, well, I guess I got out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, what was that? Oh. What up? Ah, shit. No. No. Oh my god, back off, Tucks. I'm gonna go to that cave over there. First ring. Nani? Well, I just have these people disappearing on the. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Never thought they would find the evolutions from him. That's very interesting. What's this time? This leads to the coast of Miami. No, are there any Pokemon that I haven't seen before? That's a toucan! The Trumbeak. Oh, I found the evolution form for this one. That's like a shine. No, it's not a shine. This is the female version of Meowstic. And I haven't seen a female version of Meowstic before, so that's why I was. Ah, see, there's a mill. There's a mill right there. Yep. Well, wait a minute, I already got you. Everybody's chilling and relaxing on the beach. Well, I'm already here, right? Where's the exact location I'm going to be at? Oh, it's supposed to be up there. But that's not considered. Oh, it's still it's considered coastal. So there's lots of beaches here. Oh, okay, okay. Over here. Lots of tentacles. Lots of. Ooh, I'm so tempted. I'm so damn tempted. I'm so. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll get back to y'all later. Is that what I think it is? The concert. Comfy, did you use with double battles? Oh, don't be like that. out here. Just continue on with the story. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing Total Fine first. Yeah, it was fine. I was just catching Pokemon. I was being very distracted. Alright, everybody, shall we get started? I'm telling you, interesting. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we created here at the coastal biome. Remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you find living here that it's so little. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, especially the lowland Pokemon. Once you've got one, please come and report it to me. Now get to catching. I see. So the coastal biome is where you have a chance to find a lowland lowland form Pokemon. Many of our classes here Move Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it. Just do your best for this first class. So catch on from Pokemon, eh? Alright, that's should be simple enough. Okay, wait. Okay. Fast Guess I like to buy. Oh! They seem to have a little of everything here. You know what's funny? A Mepple milk that gives you 100 HP is $600. $600, right? Well, I had a potion which is just one, which gives you like what, 120? 120 is like what, 1500. That just seems weird. You know what? We're gonna drink health today. Just gonna buy these Momo milk, and we're gonna buy these lemonade. I don't really need mac potions. Yes, I was looking for this luxury ball. Oh. I'll still pay cash. Okay, this we'll give it everything. Passing soon. Okay. Edge Cold Thoughts. Have you finished this game? No, I haven't finished this game. I'm basically going through the story right now. Let's find some lowland form Pokemon. Wait, is that a Lost? Alright. Alright, Blossom. I need to do something for me. No one gets hurt, you hear me? No one gets hurt. Just scan the ball! Are you flipping serious? Alright, so I guess you gotta go in the choice ball. Just get in the choice ball. Let's not be difficult here. But the difficulty here. Is this your blind playthrough of the game? Yes, pretty much. You know, you hitting me with the moonblast ain't gonna do shit. Look, man, I don't want to hurt you. The only move that I can use to attack you with is a move that you're super effective against. I don't want to risk it. Let's get in the gut. You can throw out the moonblast you want, you know, it's just not gonna be effective. Watch it now. See? Come quietly, please. Oh, it knows moonlight. Interesting. What's the first Pokemon game you ever played? Well, let's see. The first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Silver and Crystal. I literally wasted like 7 Pokeballs for this fucking. Anyways. I don't know how Blossom is gonna be relevant in meta. It's still gonna be relevant in meta. That's gonna be interesting considering the terrestrialization. Already caught you. Oh wow, Alolan Muck. Wow, I found an Alolan Pokemon already. Gen 2 game and I see, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, Gen 2 was basically my first Pokemon play. But then I end up playing, but then I played, ah shit! Then I played Pokemon Yellow. Ow! Sorry, I got a crap, my bad. Whew. Okay. I should be better now, I'm better now, I'm good now. Alright, I caught a Alolan Muck. I mean, wow, and there's an Alolan Executor over there. That's crazy. Wow, it's a Alolan Grammar right here. This is just popping right in front of me. Okay, fine. It makes it easier for me when it comes to Pokédex. If I recall correctly, there's supposed to be like what 200 Pokemon in this game. 200 Pokemon in this DLC, I think. Ding! Actually, let me actually check. Okay, 236. So basically, 36 more Pokemon than its original. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe there'll be some more. I think there'll be more like that. We'll see. Yes, you will. You will be not happy and shit. What does Zango's right here, right? Don't turn around. No. Fine, whatever. Leave me alone, Zangoose. Dude, why can't I talk to him? Okay, whatever. How many Pokemon games have you played? It's been a lot. Let's see, I played Pokemon. I played Pokemon Silver, I played Pokemon Crystal, I played Pokemon Yellow, I played Pokemon Leaf Green, I played Pokemon Emerald, I played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, to an extent. I have pretty much played all the generations Pokemon from Gen 1 to well, the only gen that I haven't really played was Gen 6, which was Pokemon X and Y. Wait, it's just gonna beat CV now. Come on, let's. Why you not played then? I guess circumstance. Like I didn't really get to play it at the time. I just simply just didn't get to play it at the time when it got released because I didn't have a 3DS. And by the time I got a 3DS, it was pretty much time for Sun and Moon. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, okay, there's no need for me to get Gen 7 now because okay, I can even get Gen 8 and whatever. Oh, it's a Toucan! And whatever Pokemon came out of Gen 7 will probably be oh, sorry, whatever Pokemon that came out of Gen 6 will probably come out in Gen 7. So, yeah, it was like that. Mr. Angry Toucan Bird. Yeah man, good for you. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, I should have used a quick ball the first time, so but since I used quick ball the first time, it's practically useless now. Alright man, alright. Oh my, alright. Mike, you're just gonna keep going on. I'm trying so hard to kill these Pokemon right now. You know, I should have brought in a Pokemon that just deals damage. That can deal damage, but not actually kill them. Should have brought in these Pokemon. But I have a lot of Pokeballs, so I'm very confident. Which Pokemon game is your favorite? I technically don't have a favorite per se. Really? X the Shooter, you know. It's funny how X the Shooter is laughing at me when I'm getting hit by lots of bully seeds. But anyways. Yeah, I don't really have a personal favorite Pokemon game because I kind of like them all. But if I were to choose, if I were to choose which Pokemon game I had a good in, I enjoyed the most per se, it would be Sword and Shield. Now I know that Sword and Shield had a little bit of controversy in it, but I kind of did like the environment and the vibrant colors that it brought to the game. I could say that it's more vibrant than Scarlet and Violet. But that's just because Scarlet and Violet decided to go for a more rugged, detailed look, which I am sure it will improve next time when the Switch 2 when the Switch 2 comes. The Scottish girl, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, the Scottish Pokemon there with all that shit. You know, yo, okay, all right with the bullet. See what? You know, you're lucky I'm just entertaining you, Toucan. All right, because I need to catch you for the Pokédex. I could just leave you right there, so, and not be bothered with you, and then come back for you later. But I'm just so lazy that I don't want to deal with all that. So I just want to catch you now and get over it. I could have brought my Swampert over, but unfortunately, Pokemon Home is on the maintenance, so we can't really do shit until wait until Friday. I can understand why they do it because they know that they have to implement all the other Pokemon as Pokemon Home eligible. Not to mention, set up the online ranking, online rank multiplayer, like competitive online, to be compacted. I like Sword and Shield as well. Okay. Not to mention, and this is where I have a critique regarding Scarlet and Violet here, is that when it comes to the Pokemon League, it didn't really feel like a Pokemon League. I mean, yes, they turned the Pokemon League into just an assessment test, basically. It it kind of just diminished the value of the Pokemon League and League per se. But in Sword and Shield, the Sword and Shield technically amplified. So it's like with Sword and Shield, they put things 2 steps forward, but then they go 2 steps back with Scarlet and Violet regarding the Pokemon League shit. The environment is better than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I agree. The environment is better than Scarlet and Violet. I just wish that environment was more open in a sense. You know, if that environment was more open in a sense, then it would have been just like Scarlet and Violet. It probably would be a very big Pokemon game. Okay, so apparently this toucan is very stubborn and just wants to pretty much bullet seed me to death. Alright, critical catch. Jesus Christ. So you sure that this is the reason why I have Corviknight out front? Because he's pretty much a tank in my team. Somewhat. Alright. Wait, hold up. Smeargle is here? Smeagol. If I pronounce that right. Smeagol is here. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Meta-wise. I haven't really, you know what's funny? I have played this. I gotten this game day one. Scott and I got this game day one last year, right? Last November, and I haven't really tried online competitive yet. Cause I was like, because I'm the type of guy that was just waiting for the right opportunity, you know, waiting for certain Pokemon to actually appear, if they were going to be eligible. And now that the Pokemon that I want to appear is now eligible for this game, it's like, now it's my time to strike. I already got you ready. And of course, whenever there is a, fun fact about this game is that regarding Survivor, right? Survivor. Whenever there's a Survivor, you can guarantee this is Andrew's game back. Cause those guys are technically saying, who is that sleeping weird, What legendary Pokemon is your favorite? Well, I am, you know, my since my YouTube name is the Dragon's Day, and I like dragons, right? So in terms of legendary Pokemon, my favorite would have to be, in terms of dragons, my favorite would have to be Reshiram and Zekrom, right? But my other favorite is Urshifu, because Urshifu is technically a legendary Pokemon. Just so happens that it's a legendary Pokemon that can only evolve one time. No, not Rayquaza. Zekrom and Reshiram, if I'm pronouncing those names right. Rayquaza, I like the Rayquaza design, but it's not really my favorite legend. Matter of fact, I kind of have a little bit of a hate thing with Rayquaza, because I had PTSDs from the time when Mega Rayquaza was a thing, so. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, black and white. Oh, I'm here to catch Artish. Yeah, I'm here to catch Artish. That's not me. Let's not get distracted here. Focus on the mission to collect as many Pokemon as possible as you go through the story. Because by the time I finish the story, I should have a good amount of Pokemon. Like, I should have close to 200. Alright, so far I've caught 2 Alolan Pokemon here. What? Okay, there's a lot of Terra shots here. It's interesting. Yeah, PTSD because of Rayquaza. Yep. I'm sure we haven't forgot about the Mega Rayquaza meta during the time. Before it got bad, of course. South Park. So that's why I didn't play X and Y. No. That is not really why. It's just that I never had the opportunity to. No, that's not why. I just never had the opportunity to play the game itself. Right? As I said, because I didn't have a 3DS. As I said, by the time I had a 3DS, Sun and Moon came out. And Sun and Moon allowed Megas. So, I think it was the last Pokemon. I think, yeah, Sun and Moon was the last Pokemon game to keep the whole um the Megas meta. Wait, it's a Grand Bull here? Didn't know it was in the game. I guess I didn't really pay fully attention to that item. No, X and Y was pressed. Yes, I know that. I'm just saying is no. I'm just saying is Sun and Moon was the last. Sun and Moon was the last game to have megas before they move on to something else. I know that X and Y introduced megas. Yes, I know it was original. Yes, I know that X. Oh wait, there's a Alolan. I mean, okay, there we go. Yeah, I know that X and Y was the origin of Megas. I'm just saying that Sun and Moon was the last game to have Megas before they move on to something else in the form of Sword and Shield. I miss the Mega Evolution. Yeah, the Mega Evolution was pretty cool for a while, but I realized that they weren't gonna move further into that. Because when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out and introduced Dynamax and Gigantamax, and realized, okay, so they're going to treat Mega Evolution as a gimmick, and yeah, as one of those gimmicks that you just have it for one Pokemon game or so, and then you don't see it again. The same thing here. In Sword and Shield, we had Gigantamax and Dynamax in. And you would think that, oh, maybe they will carry it over a little bit in the next game. Nope. They went on and decided to go on with the next one, the next gimmick, which is terrestrialization. That means the next Pokemon game, you're not going to see this shit. Next Pokemon game, you're probably not going to see no terrestrializing. You're going to see all types of shit. All types of new shit. Okay, so over there is the ice section. I should catch a tentacle, but I'm just... love this idea. Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave has made a comeback. That's Inkay. Oh yes, it's one of those Pokemon where you have to evolve it by turning that shit upside down. Oh boy. Okay, if these weird evolution Pokemon are there, then that means... I wonder if that other Pokemon disappear. I'm trying to remember something. Runingus? Romingus, so what do they call it? Yeah. Already caught that. Already caught that one. Terrestrialization looks bad, but the effect is broken. Yeah, from a design standpoint, it just looks absolutely ridiculous. But from a but from a competitive standpoint, yes, it's completely broken because now now you can't now you have to keep yourself, you have to keep now it just keeps your opponent guessing. It's like focusing on stat weakness is no longer a factor at this point. Now you just have to focus on how you're gonna OTK your opponent. You can't focus on stat weakness no more. That's no longer a thing in this current meta. Just you think about, okay, stat typing and yeah, you can't really think about that because the person might just terrestrialize into something else. So now Pokemon that are strong as fuck, but they have been balanced, that were balanced by the weakness that they had. Like for example, Urshifu. In Sword and Shield, Urshifu was one of the strongest Pokemon to deal with in the meta, right? But he was balanced in the sense that he gets fucked by fairies. But of course, you can get around it by using an Iron Head, right? Because you know Urshifu has a very high speed, especially if you go with I'm trying to remember it, not Jolly Nature Urshifu. If you go with Adamant Nature Urshifu, and now that you have Punching Glove, because usually people will go for a Choice Band Urshifu, right? Because you know that increases attack. Now you don't technically have to do that no more because you have Punching Glove. See, this protective glove boosts the power of the holder's punching moves and prevents direct contact with targets. So not only I can just fuck someone up now with Wicked Blow since it has critical attack, meaning that now my punching moves won't be considered a direct contact attack, meaning that I don't trigger their direct contact moves, right? Then I can use terrestrialization and just turn him into a steel type so no fairy Pokemon can try to fuck with this shit. So yeah, you can't go for stat weakness no more. You gotta just have to OTK your opponent. Like it's an OTK meta in this shit. OTK and status star meta. That's the only thing that matters in this current state of Pokemon. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I don't need you right now. Get out of my face. Have I caught you? No, I have not. Thank you for waiting on me. You're too kind. Cut the knee. Wait, does cut the knee evolve into Wingscat? I'm trying to remember. It's a good concept, but it looks ridiculous. Yes! I kinda wish. Like, okay, I kinda wish they kinda changed up the design a little bit for terrestrialization. Like, they could have, like, turned it into some type of armor, right? Turn it into some type of armor design instead of just making the Pokemon look like complete diamonds and just whatever. Because I saw some fan made art of what they would want terrestrialization would be, and they had some nice looking art, and it was pretty good. And I'm like, damn, why couldn't Game Freak just think of that? But of course, they always try to go for the thing that requires a because what Game Freak is trying to go for is do things that require the lowest effort in terms of design. Because I can understand that yes, you gotta have to do it for all Pokemon because right now, Megamorph like in Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Cause now it's like you have over 1,000 Pokemon to catch, is that a good? And it's sleeping. Anyways, you have over 1,000 Pokemon content, and trying to find a gimmick that works with all Pokemon, where you don't have to like put so much resource into designing every single fucking Pokemon that has to be a part of that gimmick. I can see why that can be a problem, but at the same time, I don't see no excuse concerning concerning that this thing prints out money like nothing. And they definitely has no excuse when the Switch 2 comes out. It's just they just have no excuse. With the Switch 2 coming out, they're gonna have to just go full Breath of the Wild in this bullshit. Well, not Breath of the Wild per se, but at least Mario Odyssey type of quality. I could care less if like call Molisa for all I care. Just get it done. You really have no excuse when the Switch 2 comes out. Just no. Yeah, I know it's a multi-billion company, which is why I say when the Switch 2 comes out, they really have no excuse. And if they want to say that, okay, we want to keep the cut. I'm not expecting Pokemon to be on some Unreal Engine 5, right? Because Pokemon, in its sense, should keep its cartoony anime-like appearance. But at the same time, you kind of have to spice up the graphics and the world. You gotta have a new engine. Or you can get someone to help you design the Pokemon and the Pokemon world. Like Molisa. Molisa, like let's look at Xenoblade Chronicles world. And look at the many monsters they have here. And its design. It goes to show that when it comes to Pokemon, it can be done. But of course, for them to do that, they have to give themselves at least 5 years. At least. And of course, I know that there are some Pokemon fans that may not like that. Because why do we have to wait like the Zelda fans when it comes to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Well, hey, if you want quality, you gotta wait. Good things comes to those who wait. Yeah, it should like a Japanese game and a Western. Yeah, it should look like a Japanese game. Is that who I think it is? Turn on. Yep. It's Whipscott. Please don't be difficult. Thank you. It should be a Japanese game. It should look like a Japanese game. I don't care less if the Western people don't like anime designs for some whatever reason. And speaking of which, I want to call out some hypocrisy, right? I understand some Western gaming fans have an issue with turn-based RPGs, right? Yet people were ranking their dicks off in regards to Baldur's Gate 3, right? Now, Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. I'm not knocking it. I'm not trying to talk trash about it. It's a great game. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy of Western fans regarding RPGs, turn-based RPGs, right? Meaning that, okay, you guys won't give a shit about a turn-based RPG unless it's a Western one. It caters to the West. Right? You could give two craps if a Japanese turn-based RPG, but if it's a Western-based RPG, you're ready to rank it. You see, that's the problem. People in West and some Western gamers don't understand that the world doesn't revolve around you, especially gamers in the US. The gaming world does not revolve around you guys. Be a fucking does not revolve right around you guys. So yes, it's a great game, but all this attention, all this praise and worship just feels hypocritical. Because the turn-based RPG combat and turn-based RPG game that comes in Baldur's Gate is no different from the turn-based RPGs in games like Fire Emblem, Dragon Age, not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest. Shin Megami Tensei. Right? They will say, turn-based RPGs are niche, but then come around and you get Baldur's Gate. Really? And you just say, no, 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 no. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's the one thing I don't like. Unnecessary politics in gaming. This is just simply just politics. Yeah, real talk with like us is compared to other Western games. Yes, like, I'm not saying that okay, the Western gamers shouldn't get their size of the pie in terms of Western style games. I have no problem with that. But the problem is, you can't just say you can't just say okay, you can't expect Japanese Japanese developers to just cater to say okay, you should just make this into a Western. No, they're going to make their designs based on the art style that they're normally used to, which is their Japanese anime art style. Just because it's anime doesn't mean the game is bad or the game is too niche, right? I think you people should be flexible in terms of accepting cultures, not just in gaming, but in general. Instead of saying, well, this culture is trash, but my culture is the greatest. Okay, whatever. But then at the same time, you want to appropriate that culture when it suits you. That's why I say it's mostly American gamers that does this. Not European game. The people, the gamers in Europe are fine and cool with it. It's mostly the American gamers. I mean, not all American gamers, but it's just I'm saying in general. Just they have this weird sense of entitlement and things have to revolve around them when it comes to games. All right, man. I got a good number of Pokemon that has low forms. Did you manage to catch a low form Pokemon for me? Yes, I have. I got a couple. Oh, this is box 6. I'm pretty sure they're in box. Huh? 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 Oh, okay. I guess I will give you. Yeah, I'll give you a little milk. That's right. That's one, alright. You have without a doubt got yourself an loaded muck. It's a culture difference. It's a culture difference, right? In the West, we discriminate others even though their games are not all visual, are not all good visual wise. Yes, because right now what's happening is that the West is basically producing this hyper realistic game culture when it doesn't need to be, right? Of course, of course, the blame goes to Sony and Microsoft. Microsoft being the Western company here, right? You see, their first mistake was, I feel like they had jumped in terms of graphics. In terms of there's nothing wrong with graphics. I understand that. I believe in games should improve in quality as the years go by, but there is such a thing. There is such a thing as jumping a bit ahead of time, right? You're jumping ahead of time, right? The PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 to in my opinion should have been released. It should have been released in 2024, 2025, right? Because the PlayStation is still a very good console along with the Xbox One, right? And it can have like the PlayStation still has enough processing to hold and play a lot of games, right? And then their mistake was to make the PlayStation Pro. If you're gonna make a PlayStation Pro, fine, no problem. But you didn't give the PlayStation Pro enough time to cook before you made the PlayStation 5. And now when we try to compare the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4 Pro, it's not that much of a difference with certain games, right? Like for example, God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4, there's not really much of a difference. This is a difference. Don't get me wrong. It's night and day, but it's not really. It's just it's not there's not a huge gap between them. It's not a huge gap between them, and people are still playing the PlayStation 4 instead of 5. Yes, because they haven't given them a great enough reason to get a PlayStation 5, which is why I said it should have released the PlayStation 5 next year or 2025. Right? That's what the Switch is doing. Right? Nintendo. The reason why Nintendo is going with the Switch, despite certain issues with being underpowered compared to the rest of the competition, is because Nintendo is not technically behind. Nintendo is literally moving steadily in its pace. The PlayStation and the Xbox is moving way ahead, right? And look what happened. When the PlayStation and Xbox Series X got released, it ran into a lot of problems. We end up having a shortage of chips. So it couldn't produce a lot of PlayStation 5s or Xbox One X. Right? And now we're in 2023 going into 2024, and Sony and Microsoft is trying to give people a reason to move from the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to the Series X and the PlayStation 5 by releasing games that could easily run on the PlayStation 4 with PlayStation 4 Pro with a little bit of minor adjustments. They could have done that. Any of these games, like for example, Dragon's Dogma 2 that is coming out. Dragon's Dogma 2 that is coming out in March. It's gonna be released for PlayStation 5. That when I looked at the game, I was like, okay, first of all, the last Dragon's Dogma game was back during the PlayStation 3 times. If I recall correctly, PlayStation 3 times, right? And now we got this game, Dragon's Dogma, right? Which uses the RE engine, right? This is a Capcom game, by the way, right? Capcom has the RE engine, right? Ever since they created the Resident Evil remakes, they have used the RE engine to make their games. Now with Street Fighter 6, I have no problem with Street Fighter 6 looking the way it is because Capcom is utilizing an engine that they have created, which is used for the Resident Evil games, the Monster Hunter games, just like the new Monster Hunter that's coming out. That uses the RE engine. People are saying that, oh, it uses the World engine. No, it does not. Monster Hunter World is using that MT. Monster Hunter World was using an MT framework that was used for the old Monster Hunter games that was on Nintendo games and PlayStation and PSP and whatever. Right? They have moved on, and all their games are using the RE engine. Monster Hunter, Dragon's Dogma, Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Street Fighter. Right? Capcom is actually getting bad. I mean, I don't see it getting bad. The problem I do have with Capcom in regards to Street Fighter 6 is the microtransactions and how they utilize the skins and the collabs that they have. It's just that it's bad, right? Very bad. But in other games, they've been doing pretty well. Our engine is back. To be fair, I think the R engine is good because here's what it is. The R engine is very flexible, right? The R engine is very flexible, right? The problem is that Sony and Microsoft is paying Capcom to just bring these games to our systems. Don't put it on our old systems, put it on the new systems, right? So now, yes, now there's a big push for graphics. The R engine is finance itself, right? Because eventually Capcom has to kind of evolve. The problem is they're telling Capcom is being told to just put it on next gen because we need to get people to move on to next gen, right? Because I think the graphics regarding the RE engine I can cover right are pretty good for most of the games, right? That's just my opinion, right? And I'm kind of glad that they use the RE engine for Monster Hunter because now it can be properly optimized for all of the games. It's got properly optimized for the next Monster Hunter game, so which makes more room for improvement. But for the next Monster Hunter game, I rather they focus more on the mechanics because now they have a flexible engine. Or rather they focus on more on the mechanics. Because I don't want to play Monster Hunter and then I see all this pretty shit and then a lot of shit is missing. All because, oh, we put most of our file sizes into graphics. Put every single detail into this new big ass world. But it gets so much graphics and other games becomes unplayable on the PC. See, as I said, this goes back to what I said about Sony and Microsoft is telling not just Capcom but other game developers to make their games optimize to the Xbox Series X and PlayStation, right? So that when and by the time it comes to PC, they're literally porting it. They're literally porting the versions that they made for the Xbox and PlayStation to PC, which is why certain PC games of that PC versions of certain games are having a hard time optimizing shit because they made it solely for the console. So when they try to port it over to the PC, they think that it's always just gonna run it right. And then it gets and it becomes a buggy mess that the modders that the modders end up having to embarrassing them by creating an optimization mod. The first strike I saw was regarding Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm not so one thing too. they made Hogwarts Legacy for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X first. Before they say, okay, we're gonna release versions for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One at a later date. Oh, so you're gonna bring a more optimized version, but yet you couldn't make an optimized version for the PC, so the PC has to deal with this freaking mess where it needs 16 gigabytes of RAM when a lot of computers don't have 16 gigabytes of RAM, especially laptops, and the ones that do are freaking expensive. Because before we had Hogwarts, games like Hogwarts Legacy, we had games like Elden Ring that run on 8 gigabytes of RAM because we were cool with 8 gigabytes of RAM. But all these games are gonna require more and more and more RAM, which is why I feel like the rumor for the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 5 Pro and the Xbox Series X Pro, whatever they want to call it, may seems more credible with the way they're pushing all these graphics because yeah, all these games that they're trying to push for these graphics and shit is requiring a whole lot of RAM. Like, nothing wrong with improving the quality of the games, right? But not everything needs to be hyper realistic. You can improve the art style. You don't need to improve the graphics. You can improve the engine and you can improve the art style or change the art style, but you don't need to go balls to the walls in terms of graphics. And I feel like regarding PlayStation and Xbox, they're gonna keep going with this until they crash and burn. And the reason why they're going towards it is because they're trying so hard to sell their games at a profit, and they realize it's not even and it's not working. The only company out of the three that is selling their games and consoles at a profit is Nintendo. And yet people are bewildered. They say, oh, Nintendo should do this, Nintendo should do that. Why would Nintendo do this when they're making a profit otherwise? If they decide to make everything so, well, anyways. The reason why they say this is because they want Nintendo to do something that benefit the gamers and gamers alone. They could care less if it benefits the company, which is why they favor Sony and Xbox more, because they sell their games at a loss, and because they sell their games and consoles at a loss, their games go and sell more often, so it benefits the gamers. But guess what? If they keep selling their games at a loss, eventually they're gonna say like, well, fuck it, we just give up. The only reason why they're still in the gaming space is because they make their money somewhere else other than gaming. Sony makes money for their movies like Spider-Man and their appliances. Microsoft gets more money, and well, Microsoft has fuck you money because of Bill Gates and shit. But they get their money from their OS Windows software. Yeah, gamers are getting milked by Western game company and their failure. Yeah. It's gonna come to a point where we might see another industry crash. And you know what's the worst thing too? Because they're selling game at a loss, right? And the budget of making these games get on higher. Here's the thing. People need to understand, gamers need to understand economics, right? If you make, let's say you make many copies of a game, right? Let's say you make like 10 million copies for launch, right? But each copy costs, well, we keep the price at 60, right? We keep the price at 60. Each copy of the game, but we're gonna say, let's say each copy of the game costs 600, right? You know, creating raw materials, creating the da. Let's say it costs $600 to create the game, right? But we have to reduce it at $60 because that's $6 price point, right? You put up 10 million copies out ready for launch, right? And then you end up selling 4 million at launch. That's a big ass loss. That's a big ass loss. That's a big ass loss at that point. Because your budget is 10 million copies, but you're making, but we end up selling 10, we end up selling 4 million. Especially with the budget that you put up to make this game with all these nice graphics and all these big ass worlds with these nice graphics and details, it becomes a loss. And look at the result. Because they need to cut costs for them to keep the company going, guess what happens? Layoffs. Look what's happening. A lot of these publishers and game companies have laid off a lot of employees. Guess who hasn't laid off their employees yet? Nintendo. Why? Because they keep making games at a profit. Every game they make is profit. Every console they put out with said game at launch is profit after profit after profit after profit after profit after profit. Yeah, indie games are winning at this point. You mean like what happened to Forsaken? That's a great, yeah. After Forsaken just crash and burn up and they're laying off some employees. Look what happened with Rockstar. Rockstar laid off a lot of employees. Which is why, and I bet right now, I bet Rockstar is hoping, begging, praying that GTA 5 gives them the biggest profit. Because if it doesn't, shoot, some people are not gonna be without a job. But I think GTA will be fine. GTA is going to feed families. I think GTA 5 is going to feed families because it's been a while since we have a GTA a new GTA game. So it's going to feed some families. But the time when they were made, but no, I think I'm confusing Rockstar. Sorry, I'm confusing Rockstar with Naughty Dog. My apologies. My apologies. Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog lay up a lot of employees. Yeah, it was water in the park. So Vita isn't your only talent, then you got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high levels the students must be at Yuba Academy. Japanese know what they're cooking. Yeah, because they're very flexible in what they do and they are allowed to be flexible. They are allowed to be flexible, especially the employees at Nintendo. They are allowed to be flexible. Flexible to the point that they sometimes sit on their games. They're like, hey, we got this game ready. Can we release it now? Nah, nah, nah. You release it when the time is right. Oh, no, no, no. Let's hold for that. Let's watch the gaming industry for a moment. So we'll choose when it's the right time to strike. If you didn't catch a Pokemon time, that would be your homework. That's funny. Really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. Guys, you are in a big ass biome and you haven't caught a single Pokemon to the point that said, well, if that's it, well, if you didn't catch a Pokemon, well, I guess that's gonna be your homework. They are more diverse than Western companies. Yes, and Western companies hate it. Did you hear the discourse between Western development when Elden Ring came out? And this game was made by a Japanese company. When Elden Ring came out, some of these Western companies were out there just. I was like, yo, what's going on? I was like, wait, what's going on? Aren't we all gamers? Aren't we all for the goodness and gaming? And they were just wilding when Elden Ring came out. I was like, what's wrong with you? You okay? And then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, with their use of the physics engine, they were bewildered. They were all They were all you know that meme with the with the Jackie Chan surprise, but they were just bewildered. There was a, and as I said, no, I'm not knocking Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is a great game and is deserving of Game of the Year, right? But other games were also deserving of Game of the Year. Spider-Man was not deserving of Game of the Year. That was just a great example of just Western milking, right? But you have Resident Evil, even though it was a remake. You have Tears of the Kingdom. You have Super Mario Brothers Wonder. That pretty much sold a whole lot more. And and we all know that Mario games is just a $20+ million copy, easy, right? They didn't want to give any of that shit Game of the Year because they rather give something. Because ever since Breath of the Wild won Game of the Year, they're like, okay, rather just give a Western game, which is turn-based RPG, a Game of the Year. We're gonna give it its props before we give Nintendo its props in terms of the Game of the Year. We're not doing that shit again because because what the Game of the Year does, because the Game of the Year, the Game Awards is political, because what they're trying to do is because they know that the gamers are going to use the Game Awards to try to set some type of standard, right? Meaning that all other genres, we don't give a crap about other genres unless it's made by a Western company. And that's not right. It's the same thing regarding Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy, like for example, the Final Fantasy remake, nothing wrong with the remake. I feel like they kind of evolved it, but the problem is they made it into an entirely new game. Because keep in mind, Final Fantasy VII was originally a turn-based game. Nothing wrong with them changing the combat, but you have to understand how certain people are, especially people in the West. When they see something being changed, they feel like, oh, that's the standard of what should be moving forward. When no, 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 no. That's not the standard. That's the exception, not the rule. Just like when Xenoblade Chronicles had this Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, that is a remake. But people say that now it's a remaster. Why? Because they're looking at Final Fantasy VII as an example of a remake. Like that's what remakes should do. No, that's the exception, not the rule. Okay, hold on a minute. Use the battery a bit. All right. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII was turn-based, not action RPG. Yeah. You see, if they okay, if they remade when they remade Final Fantasy VII, they could have easily, yes, you could easily give us the Cloud Stripe graphics, yada yada yada, what, and then made it turn-based, right? And a little bit of pizzazz, yes. Some new mechanics, yes. Because that's what remakes does. You basically remake the entire engine. That was the original definition of a remake. Remaking the entire engine of the original game with a couple of new mechanics. That was probably exclusive to that particular remake of the game. Not just overhaul the entire shit that you change the genre of the game. No. It's like ever since then, people just don't know the meaning of remade anymore. Yeah, yeah, thanks for the talk. I'll just sub now later. Yeah, thanks for this. Yeah, no problem, man. You know, I'm gonna have more of these chill streams whenever I'm not super late from work, and I'll be here on Saturdays and Sundays. You know, although this week is a very busy week, but I'll try to be here every day during this time, like around like 11, 12. So yeah. All right, what time is it now? It's after 2:40. Man, I've been talking that long. That's crazy. Okay, let me focus on the story now. Really, it makes me happy to hear. Just be sure to share the stream as well. You know, share the stream, share the other channel, share and like the channel. It helps with the help algorithm. Well, good luck. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. Really, it makes me happy to hear that. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club group. Shoot. I'm afraid this will be the end of our little tour. But let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quest or just BBQ barbecues. I'm just gonna call it barbecues at this point. They are short of missions that the school assigns students to out and about the playground. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. You'll never know what the next BBQ might be or where you need to go to carry out. But if you But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry Points, also called BP. Basically battle points, but you just want to rename it instead of one. BP is a kind of currency you can use in the cafeteria at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyways, long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and answers in BP. Every time you clear 10 quests, a bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're all playing together in Union Circle. Once a quest is complete, everyone who took part will receive the VP quest for that one. So, okay. So basically, when you're playing with friends, the quest that you're doing with okay, so it counts. Okay, I can. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's Carmine! Yay! This is Rushford, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got football exchange program, right? Yes. Ah, one of my teachers told me. I never thought we'd be fellow students at BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terminal? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Oh my god, she likes me, well, she's being a bitch. But she still likes me, you know. Let me see where she is. In the center, Central Plaza. Okay, well, can't keep the lady waiting, I guess. Otherwise, she's going to threaten me to beat my ass, even though I beat my ass many times in Pokemon. So that's a pretty okay. Oh, that's a sleep at a sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on this dream. Is this a cave? Oh, that's a big one. Nah. Darn it! Stay still. Thank you. Oh, I have no quick ball step. Whoopsie. I need to get more quick balls. You know, it's keeping. It's Diglett, but because it's a lowland form, because a lowland form they don't count as the like actual Diglett like in general. Defeat 10 wild Pokemon using Auto Travel Power. Yeah, take a picture of wild Pokemon and swimming. And you can change it for me. Okay. But it got cut. Who's that? Climb, my dear friend. Climb! Oh, okay. I guess we found the location of the horsey line. Oh, I should take a photo of Pokemon swimming, right? Hey, can I see the camera? Build it to me. Oh, I didn't build it. Yeah, that's interesting. Fish Island is interesting. Yeah, let's continue on the mission. Make yourself a TM. Yeah, no, I don't like doing these missions, to be honest with you. Gotcha. God damn it. Unwrap when you. Use the dive balls into water. What you probably doing on land? Should you be in water? Red Sea? That's a big ass cave. There's a big ass. Watch that land bridge. Oh boy. Metal sound. Magby. That's a grand. Yeah. Terrestrialized Gramble. Which considers a normal type Gramble? That's interesting. I mean, Gramble is normal type technically. Well, no, it's not that. Why is it like that? I don't even know this one. Oh, it's fairy type. What the fuck? Why is something like that fairy type? You see the problem is that's what I didn't like about the Gen 8 shits and whatever because they just start slapping Gen 8 shit, the Gen 6, Gen 7 shit because they start slapping fairy types and shit that make no sense just to keep the just to keep the devil no just to keep the dragon meta time in check. It's just silly at this point. Yeah, man. Unless I'm going to go through. But I'm not really ready to. let's go. I don't know. We're close to the center. It's just like, yeah, I went back there, got you. What the hell is that? I must use the dust ball because it is nighttime. Or not. What do we do? This is Clover Nightop, the bird of steel. It's rotten fun, interesting. Mini Metagross. What? So okay, so it's down there, right? What do you want? I'm gonna buy. Bye. Because that's where Union Circle is. Oh, it's Carmen. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. Hey, baby girl, what's up? Oh, look, a black person. Couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a Vista comment. Long time no see, Rush. I bet you miss me, huh? Yeah, I miss you. Who's the lovely little chick you have right there? We should just say no, you know, but I'm just gonna wait it. But who's that chick you have there behind you? Is she single? Man, honesty's the best policy, huh? Yeah. Who's she? Yeah. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you so long. Ah, well, I guess I'll see that one later. I guess. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels weird seeing you here at my school. Look at you, you haven't changed at all since you last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were last time we battled. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we'll have a battle club right here, so get in position. Okay, alright, you wanna battle my Pokemon? Okay, no problem. Let me guess, it's dual battles, isn't it? You ready for the battle? You won't know what hits you. I mean, those goddamn cat's eyes. That gets me every time. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrain dirt. As one! Yeah, back off. Oh, I see. It only affects. Okay, so I can't. So okay, so basically, mirror armor can only protect Corviknight, not my teammate. Okay, interesting. Good to know. We'll take that into consideration. Yes, I'll do it too. Really? Astro is that effective? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna chastise right now. That's no effect. Go, 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 go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, she's. I forgot she used that like open channels. We said back up with the intimidate. Can't heal myself? God damn, that looks like that'd be funny if I did. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves? I'm sorry. I see a super effective one, I'm gonna use it. Alright, so you got one off my Pokemon. That was because that Pokemon is kind of weak. What? Fuck it. Huh? You see, what you're not gonna do is come here with the bullshit. Cause fuck it. We Gigaton Hammer. Oh wait, she's gonna terrorize now? Oh yeah, I forgot she can do that. Who she's gonna terrorize? Well, of course she's gonna terrorize since Jam. Fuck it. We Gigaton Hammer. You know, you're paralyzed the wrong. You see, Covenant is not the issue here. Yeah, Covenant's not the main issue. Should have paralyzed the Tinkaton. Yeah, you go with the big hits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, your team has improved, don't get me wrong. But I'm still the better trainer. That did not go the way I had planned. Oh, it did! Yeah, run me that money. Run me that money. You have a lot of money. I got so much stronger once I could terrorize my Pokemon. But you just had to go and get me strong, getting to Amiens. Yeah? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Yeah. Hey, by the way, have you ran into Kiki yet? Why you sound so concerned? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen me yet, it's fine. Why you sound so concerned? Are you kidding me? What was this assignment? Hey, are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you too? Wait, that's I knew it. That's Kieran. Whew. He almost saw us. That's Kieran? Shh, keep your voice down. Wait, so I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle it. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this week forever. Is that what I'm hearing? No, what? Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do your favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. What the heck? I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Look, Kieran, I'm sorry. Just give me another chance, boss. Boss, give him a chance. Boss! Oh, well, he's gone. Not what you're expecting, right? Kiki looks different, actually does. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Oh, that was painful to watch. Who do you know? Where isn't Carmine and Carmen's new mystery friend? I think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? Well, I'm surprised. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Now, come on now. At least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he is the worst. What? He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, was at least. What do you mean? Who beat his ass? Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Rush. He's here on the phone. He's my friend. What about Kieran? You're friends with the guy? Yeah, we're friends somewhat. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Rush, how about I show you our club? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You have a better time here if you join. We'll love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, you better call dibs now. Come with me. Hold on! See, I told you what's in this. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Ah, come on, you like that about it. Stop pretending. Stop pretending that you hate it. And here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the basic operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What is this League Club? Ah, glad you asked. We, Blueberry Academy, have our own battle ranking system, BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other so we train up so we climb the ranks. If we win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain to new people? Yep, I guess we're having less of a good rowdy time than usual. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club very much though, because of Kieran, of course. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me at the gym earlier. I see. Too bad you didn't make the cut, car man. I've just been too busy with extracurricular activities. I didn't have time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. Well, since I beat you, so that means I'm above the Elite Four because you're literally foreshadowing right there that I'm just gonna beat the Elite Four's ass. That's what you're telling me right here. But thanks for letting me know. That's no lie. What's Dick Rush? Fun club? Well, it's a good thing Drayton didn't see me beat your ass because that would just, that would be a cause of concern. Well, I can feel the enthusiasm, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Now, what do you mean trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster is concerned, we're club mates now. Trial basis club mates. So now you can use this card on the screen and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there. It's super helpful. It lets you use BP to support kids in other clubs. Their return for in other ways. Using the BC in the club, you can help efforts in other clubs by donating BC in return. You're also such as new functions for your camera app and new ways to read it. Yeah, give it a shot. You see what I mean. This will give me 200 right off the gate. Alright. Now it's okay if I change my clothes. Yeah, I need to be the cool guy. This computer. I need to change your stuff. Pitch some cool drawing styles. There was a new drawing styles will become available. Oh, so we have different styles to draw Pokemon. That's interesting. The catching charm. What the hell? Having one of these mysterious and circular charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. What the hell? You can still put on you will look just like the Twister. The League Club uniform from Britain. Why you wanna go to my room? Leave me alone. Leave my room alone. I need to have my privacy. Oh, so they have the. Ah. Oh. Yeah, this is the winter tracksuit. Yes. Ah. That's a League Cup uniform? Man, yeah, I'll go with the tracksuit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, actually pretty good. Ah, fine, we'll go to the door room. Fine, fine. Maybe I can't call it back. Okay, fine, I guess I have to go. This is awkward. Don't be looking at the bed. Don't get any funny ideas. That's pretty cool. It's cozy. You can come have a look at my room later too, if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and well, Kiki. About Kieran. But Kiki, well, you saw he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since got back from Kid Kami, he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. And he's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki is the president of the League Cup and the BB League champion. Oh, the champion, you'll say. Oh, looks like it's up to. Looks like I have to go cut him down to size then. I guess I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. And yeah, Kieran's changed, but you just stay the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's so. Keep sticking with him, dude. Yeah, don't worry, I'll cut him down to size. You know. Oh, there's one more thing to tell you about. What, Drayton? Ah, Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He may seem like a sucker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He has to repeat the same year 3 times. Really? Interesting. The point is, don't check out the run. Never. You're going on your date. I mean, you're going to hang out with your right? I'll go with, but if I don't finish up the support today, I'm going to be in real trouble. I would love for you to join the league club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Okay. Alright. Fine. That's fine. You know you can leave my room now, right? Alright, fine, I'm gonna leave, but I don't want you in my room when I come back. Okay, the areas are available now. In there. Yeah, yeah. You sir. Here, Rush. Go ahead and stand there, grab a seat. Yeah, it's a good mix. Here's a joystick. Here's a joystick. The Academy Special is the best thing we made. It's all so soft, you can basically gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. That sounds tasty. Huh, you know what's up. Listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you have a shot at becoming BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown? I mean, that will cause for some controversy. I want to see you join the BB League. First, you in? Sure, look who decided to grace us with their presence. I see! Well, it's a champion, and I guess it's the Elite Four. Well, and the rest of the Elite Four too. What do you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. What better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't turn a lunch date with you even if I got your old pal with me? Look at the Suno smile! Send me a smile. Full of teeth. Little thing. Long time no see. But why? You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Serrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight as two. In fact, I was just asking Russ to join the BB. No, I like it. That would be fire. Is that a frying pan soldier? What? A student from another school joining the BB? Unprecedented. See, they're already thinking this is so controversial student up there. That's right. Rush may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Ah, come on. Don't y'all hate in friendship or something? If you want to exclude someone who's taking our classes and living on the same dirt, how is he not one of us? And isn't this the place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? Oh my god. I think we should vote on it. Yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. What do you mean the rules? What are the rules? You haven't even explained the rules. What about you, Spin? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? Yeah, that's logical. How about you, Amaris? That's what you spell it, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declared. What is the rules of? See, they're not even explaining. 2 against 2, huh? Well then. That says the reigning BBB champion, our mighty Kirin. It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Well, I guess I got an answer. I can't wait. Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, that's not right. You know, they haven't even given a good job explaining the rules. I maybe because they don't really explain the rules because I know that the rules is logically flawed. I guess we'll be joining the BB, huh? But let's look at the bright side. Maybe you and Kirin will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision has been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Yeah, this is gonna. I mean, I hope he's not still salty about the whole Ogre Paw incident. But if he is, I'm definitely gonna have to cut it on set. I want to join the BB League. Ah, it says here that you're an oh, I see. I have to be completely enrolled here. That's the rules. Okay, fair enough. Which means you're technically, which means you're not technically enrolled here at the academy. Oh, don't mind that. But at least before I talk to me quickly, my friends here are good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value. No, he's telling the truth. I will allow him rush to join the BB. Yes, champion, one moment please. They expect you to ride up in shiny armor and save the day. I got a feeling they're trying to play puppet master. But if I get a shot at battle and rush, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Rush. You better not go losing to anyone until I battle. Are you going Seta Kaiba Yu-Gi-Oh out with me? So, oh, you better not go lose to anyone until I battle, Mr. King of Games. Okay, alright. Alright. You know, like how it lose. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. And you will know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. You shouldn't talk to Rush like that. Shut it, sis. Well, damn. Well, to be fair, Carmine, you were also being dismissive towards him as well when he was a bit timid. So now you're the timid one. How the turntables are, Carmine, huh? Alright, Carmine, I'm putting down the size. I'm sorry, Russ. Yuki was really acting out, wasn't he? It was my first time talking to me in a while. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Grayson, you're the one who dragged Rush into this BB drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. I just simply just saying no just to spite him. But you know what? I'm just gonna say yes, because I do want to cut this man down to size. I don't know, I think something's fishy going on. But what if you're gonna do this, I might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make it my mission to sweep my teeth sweep. You know what, this would be a good time to actually test my team against him. But of course it requires Pokemon Home. But I have to wait until Friday. Usually you start by battling regular students and kind of ranks. But seeing as you are already got accommodations from several elite sports and Director Serrano, you will start. Wait, what? Director Serrano? You will skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in Ethereum. Once you clear their trials, that is. Go ahead and mark their locations in your rotor from now. Huh? Really? I was hoping to just go to the rankings. Like, to challenge the Elite Four, you need BP, which you can earn by doing the kills. Then, if you defeat all the Elite Four, you can challenge champion. Alright, then best of luck. Okay. Alright. I guess this is where I end the stream. Alright, thank you guys for coming to my stream. Thank you all for coming to my chill stream and just have a nice talk with me on while we're playing this game. We might stream tomorrow, depending on the depending how my work schedule is tomorrow, like how my work is. Hopefully I don't stay at work too late. But if I don't stay at work too late, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, later today when I see you guys later today. But anyways, thank you guys for coming. Peace.